I'm Stacy. I'm from the United States. It's a little bit complicated because I'm nomadic and travel around, and I've been at Vinaya Yoga for yoga teacher training for the last 3 weeks. The community that was here was amazing. We had great teachers, all different ones from different subjects. Cedric and Athena were our main runners of it, and then we had Sudhir and Veena come in. We did philosophy and different concepts. We had Ellie who came in and did anatomy for us. She's a physio expert. We had TJ come in and run a wonderful yin segment, and I couldn't ask for more. They were great people, great learning, an incredible amount of topics covered in a short period of time. But coming out a couple of days later, things are really settling in. I was able to learn a bunch of different stuff, and honestly, I made a bunch of really good friends. I thought I came in with no expectations. That's not true. I think you always come in with expectations, and the training exceeded my expectations. I will say, at point of week 1, I was a little overwhelmed and I was getting nervous, and I was like, oh crap, what's going to happen now? And week 2, it started going faster, and not the topics, but the time, and things started settling in and everything started coming together. I learned about things I didn't expect to get to learn. Philosophy fed my soul, to be honest, and I didn't know what I was getting there, and I couldn't be happier with the opening that I got from it. Yoga teaching and training itself, it's a lot, but it came together and it worked together very well in the different components. And I realized as I went into teaching how prepared I was, even though I might have sat there the day before being like, oh my God, I'm not ready for this. And I was. And I was ready to do it a couple days later for my own flow. And if I'd had to say it exceeded my expectations, I would recommend this to anybody. It's really nice also, the environment here. It's open and accepting. So we had in our group people of all ages from all different backgrounds and have been through all different things in their lives. I had a little bit of anxiety, I had a little bit of stress, and I was able to communicate that with my teachers, my friends, and I came out on the other side relaxed, together, flowy, and just kind of me. I learned what self-acceptance was and self-love, and was able to give that to myself as well as share it with other people. So it was a great chance for me to be vulnerable in a space that felt safe and exciting at the same time. So yoga teacher training for me was more than yoga teacher training, and they offered an amazing environment for personal self-growth here as well. So it was a chance for people to be moving at different stages, but sharing one common love and goal and situation. And that, to me, this was the perfect place to do it. It was the perfect environment for it. And I think everyone left, one, closer to themselves, having friends that are closer from around the world, and 2, being yogis. Vinaya yoga as a whole is beautiful. It feels like a home away from home because you have the people. The food was spectacular. So hats off to the chef. Every day I would come by, I would smell something and be like, okay, I'm ready for this. Or there would be a new nut butter in the morning, or we would be treated by Athena's mom making a special dish. And it was really special. And it was a chance to try some amazing, healthy, wonderful vegan and vegetarian food also. The environment and location, you are a hop, skip, jump away from the beach. You can just walk there. I probably went 2 or 3 times a day. The accommodation itself was beautiful. I had my own space in our room, and then we had a kitchen. We had a little patio. There's an indoor garden, or not an indoor garden. There's a garden. There's a Zen space. There's an indoor studio and an outdoor studio, and honestly, it was wonderful. I have 0 complaints and all of the praise. I didn't think I was ready to teach, but I definitely feel ready to teach. And I'm excited to share this with other people. And coming in thinking I didn't want to teach, and this was more for me, and I might want to teach at the end, leaving knowing that I want to share this. I want other people to feel the way that I do when I do yoga. I want other people to see that it can be super fast paced and flowy. It can be super slow and inward and stretchy and that kind of component. And honestly, it can be restorative, which for me, that's not a way that I looked at yoga before, really. And I'm excited, and I think my body is excited.